Hey, Huntley campus, it's Pastor Don. I wanted to just do a quick pre-Easter update, just to let you know a couple things. Number one, Easter weekend is here. Today is Thursday. Hopefully you're getting this email on Thursday. Tomorrow is Good Friday. Our service is going to be at 7 o'clock, and our Easter service is going to be at 10. And for me, let me tell you why this weekend is special. Number one, just at face value, because of what God has done for us. Easter is an amazing, amazing weekend. Number two, it was a year ago that I first came to Christ Community here in Huntley. And the Good Friday service was probably maybe my second or third service here. And so I didn't know anybody. I didn't know what was happening. And so to be here 1 year later and celebrate Easter together with you, personally, I'm just so excited about that. I remember last year, Easter was the first time that my whole family was here, and we did Easter together as a family in Huntley. So I'm really excited a year later to be back here doing Easter together as a family. So I want to encourage you, join us for Good Friday. I'll be preaching live. Join us for Easter, and especially invite somebody. Bring someone with you. Maybe it's a neighbor, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's a classmate or a roommate. Bring somebody who can join you this Easter. And then right after the Easter service on Sunday, we're going to be having an Easter egg hunt outside. We might have a special guest. It might look like an Easter bunny. I'm not sure. But we want to make Easter spiritually something we celebrate, and then something that we can draw our neighbors, our community, your friends and family in to feel like there's a family here that they could be a part of. So join us for Easter. Don't miss out. The second thing I wanted to mention is that by now you have probably been inundated with emails about our Huntley Vision Gathering. If you haven't received any emails about this, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I want to encourage you to make sure you are signed up for our newsletter, our Huntley Campus newsletter, which probably is the only reason you're going to get this right now. But also make sure you're following us on Facebook, Instagram, because we try to get these things out to you. So on April 14th and 15th, we're doing a Huntley Campus Vision Gathering. Pastor Jim Nicodeme's going to be there. Eric Ferris, our executive pastor, will be there. I'll be there. We're going to have some folks from our Huntley campus. We're going to have folks from other campuses of Christ Community who are interested in hearing about what is God doing at our Huntley campus, because we want to up our game. We want to have more people get involved so that we can advance the kingdom of God here in our community. And that vision gathering is where we're going to talk about it. And we're going to give people an opportunity to respond. And so if you have not RSVP'd yet for that, I want to encourage you to do that today before we got to close the doors, okay? So it's either Friday for dinner on the 14th or Saturday for breakfast on the 15th. But they're both going to be the same. It's just a matter of what works best for you. The third thing that I wanted to mention, this is the last thing, is that on Saturday the 22nd, we're going to be doing a campus outdoor cleanup day. We're going to have mulch delivered. We're going to look for folks who want to help us do some weeding, do some trimming, spread some mulch, because the next day on the 23rd is our first of two open house dates. We're doing one on April 23rd and another on May 7th as an opportunity to invite people to come check out our campus. And so on Saturday the 22nd, from 8 o'clock until maybe 11 o'clock, it's not going to be an all-day thing. We're going to have stuff that if you can come help us, just make our campus look nice on the outside, so that when people pull into our parking lot, they look around and feel like, these people care about their space, and it will help them be more inclined to think that we really care about them because of the way we take care of our space. So if you have a couple hours you could give us on Saturday the 22nd at 8 o'clock, spread some mulch, do some weeding, maybe do some planting, that would be a huge help. Until then, can I ask you to be praying for our campus and for what God's doing here, to be inviting people to join you here, to be welcoming those that you meet here, and to be asking the Lord how He wants to use you to help others to see Him. I hope you have a wonderful Easter. I hope I'll see you on Friday, and then I hope that we'll be together on Easter to celebrate that empty tomb and the difference it makes in our lives. Thanks so much. I'll see you this weekend.